My depression was very deep. It was like deep, dark waters. You couldn't even see fish under there, you know what I'm saying? You didn't see any other life form but darkness. It was just a constant swim, and I just never knew if I was gonna get out of it or not. In the mental health system, you're always on a conveyor belt because there's so many people that need help. We get caught up so often in all these programs, and all they want you to do is just get a job and be normal. When I was hospitalized in 2013, it was one of my many hospitalizations. They said, you know, you're gonna want a program outside of here. And every single one that I looked through, it seemed so confining, you know, and what the protocol was. Take this medication and have to be there by that time. I didn't get any soul. But when I came across Shore House, it spoke to me like, oh, I can be myself here. You know, there was something just a little more freeing about it that I felt, okay, I should just go there. The very first thing that I noticed, there was a long orange extension cord going from the fan and going upstairs. And so I looked at it as this is the beginning. There's something that's being built here, and I want to be part of the history. And if I'm going to be part of the history and be myself at the same time, I thought it was going to be a fun build. They didn't ask intrusive questions, you know, they weren't like, how much medication do you take? And I'm like, they're like, well, welcome. That's what I wanted to hear, welcome. Because there's a difference between being invited in someone's house and welcome in someone's home. And that's what I felt. The director, Susan, she knew I was into drawing, I was into writing. And so she knew that was gonna plug me right in. I was like, okay, I got you, I see you. I came out with this poem that was good. It was on the dark side. It was like actually being able to go into that moment of depression and being able to illustrate it. And when it comes to creative expression, that's how you get to know yourself. So having that outlet and having the patience is what helped me to launch off on my own, you know, when I didn't think I could. I've hid who I was for a very long time, and that was part of my illness, you know, just hiding. That's the biggest battle, being yourself and accepting that. So here you can be accepted, be heard, and know yourself more. It was actually National Coming Out Day. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stand up in front of everybody and just let them know, you know, so I'm not hiding in front of nobody no more. If I can be this open here, I might as well go out all the way. I stood up in front of everybody and I was like, hey, I'm transgendered. I just wanted to let you guys know and make myself a little bit more comfortable. And there was not one twitchy eyebrow, there wasn't one nose bucking, you know, it was just, well, thank you, you know, I appreciate it, we love you either way. And I'm like, yeah. If you hear that at least once in your journey, there's a victory somewhere. Shore House made me comfortable in that sense. Before, I really couldn't see my future because I was still only seeing the dark waters. But now I can see myself surfing. I can see myself navigating those waters. I can see myself being a lifeguard, helping people who don't even know how to swim just yet. I see myself mastering the waters I was once drowning in. That's what I see.